All right, welcome back to round three of the Purdy Quality Database. In this video, we're going to show you how to update it, or in other words, quantify the data from the daily assessment into this so that we can chart it and trend it, which is basically what the database is all about. So, that being said, we have our daily assessment here and we have our database here. Typically, I always update this with the daily assessment on my other screen. Um, to me, that's the easiest and fastest way. You're just looking back and forth, and I get to have this sprawled all the way out, and it works really well for me. I'm also recording this on my largest screen, so hopefully you can see this okay in the other videos. I've double checked it and watched the videos after I've recorded them on my MacBook screen, and it's legible for me, so hopefully it is for you. If not, I apologize if you're staring at the screen squinting the whole time. You can blame me. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So you can see that we have the 19th here, but we don't have it here. Therefore, we're going to need to insert a new day. I always leave two spaces, or two columns, I should say, because when you update it off of a Sunday, I'll show you what happens. It does this thing where it drags the format, and that's an annoying block to unfill. So I never like doing it. So I always insert from over here, and now we have a fresh day. So why do we have to insert columns, I guess, is the $100 question. So that is because when you insert a column, it updates the formula to include another column. Therefore, this column didn't exist before, but because we inserted it, this got dragged from here. Whoops, I apologize. So this got dragged from this cell to this cell. And when it does that automatically, that's one less thing we have to update, which is fantastic. So the same thing goes for when you have to insert a new airport or insert a new row. So you have to do the same thing because of this formula down here, which again derives a daily total, which then accumulates into a overall total. So uh, that being said, you have to make sure that you insert it so that it includes and drops down another row. So you would just come over here, you would hit insert. Let's say our airport's name is ZAY, and then our identifier. You'd also have to type it in over here. And boom, now you have yourself a new airport. So let's go ahead and just drag this over so we get Wednesday. Why type when we don't have to? And yeah, so now we'll go in here. So GDPs, we see we have Phoenix and LaGuardia. So this one will be quick. So we have Phoenix, which is a PO, green is PO, and then we have LaGuardia, which is a PD, yellow is PD, red is Indy, and then blue is UE. So it's as simple as that. And if you notice, that just updated. So I'm going to hit undo. Now it's 6. Now I'm going to hit redo. Now it's 7. So that's what this does. The grounds stop section is the exact same thing. So I'm not going to show you how to do this. It's just redoing it for this little section, especially because this is all zoomed out and kind of hard to see. The comment section, however, is we'll show you how to update that. So again, you're going to control F it, PHX. Here we go. Due to runway construction. This is kind of a bad example. You're always going to right click, hit insert, shift cells down. That way, you know, you can you have your border. I'll show you on this real quick. Boom. So now I could type it in here if it were for Seattle, but it's not. So we'd come over here. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to paste special. I'm going to just try values there. And we're just going to throw the date in front of it. 1018 dash. Boom. That's how you update the comment section, obviously the comments from the GDPs are going to be derived there, and then you're going to throw the ground stops over here, and then the airspace flow programs, if there are any, which usually is not the case. And then updating the reroute section is even simpler. It's the simplest of all. So here we have, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, it's Tuesday the 19th. I said the 18th, or it's Wednesday the 19th. I said Tuesday the 18th over here. No worries, same feature. So we have our reroutes over here. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 POs. So we're going to click 5, and then we have 1 PD, that one yellow one. Simple as that. Then that updates over here, which updates our chart over here. And that is basically it. So yeah, I will see you in the next video.